look on YouTube, we should be live. Yeah, I see it on my end. Alright, every time I score a touchdown, you gotta put something in the chat. And every time you score, I put something in the chat.
Here we go. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through. Pick up 7 yards.
I say, how do you win?
On the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Burrow's throw into the hands of Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The catch and run good for 24 yards. Now Burrow on 1st down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. That's good, the completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This goes on wide for Mixon. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Burrow. Out to the left. He's got Sample there. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Burrow. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. It'll be a gain of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. A tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Hey, can I get that? Can I get that on that chat? Yeah, we live right now.
To the line, 1st and 10 at their own 18.
You ain't checked yet, though. You ain't put nothing in the check.
They'll throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
You can go to the live and you can press them hard. You can give me 5 hearts.
They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Or you can put good drive.
Purdy off the play fake.
Oh,
Right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Purdy. And he will find his man Samuel.
Good shit,
and they'll
good
get
shit.
him down as he's inside the 40. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Can I get that good touchdown on that chat, on that live? It's at the bottom, it say chat. Or you can go to that heart and give me 5 hearts or 7 hearts. Since I put 7 up on the board.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 38. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Big.
And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball down.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get it.
Can I get 2 chats? Good shit.
Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And Charles, I think they
We gonna type it
defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on
I
your
said we ain't
part.
gonna type it in the chat.
The quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. But just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script. So
Oh, shit.
fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
See how I just put that in the comment?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Purdy.
Oh.
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TV. And what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one.
Let's go, man.
And picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone. You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the kind of goals, folks do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Thank you.
And this one is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Purdy now to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Dodge to the plate.
You're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Purdy will look to throw again here.
Excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Purdy on 4th down. Pass taken in by his tight end. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14. Back to throw, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Purdy.
Oh.
And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. And make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And guys, man, complete. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Again, it's Burrow. Throw right side, put in by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute. I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for Bengals TD. Wow, this one is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now. 3-score lead still in the first half. And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream. And McPherson on for the extra point. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing on first down, this one winds up to be incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Purdy looking to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Throwing here, Purdy. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. And a call on a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal. Final play of the half, Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL,
touchdown.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
It looked like interception to me.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Over.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Now Purdy.
Oh.
And my goodness, another interception. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Burrow looking to pass. He completes it to Boyd. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Hang on. Second down coming up. Burrow will throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Herb Smith Jr., 26 yards. And the Bengals take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But, yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complimentary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores to open up a pretty sizable lead.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. Down the numbers. There he goes. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And now here's another interception. The number 7 usually lucky here. And 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, hit one.
And all the way in for Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get...
And my goodness, another interception. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the
I'm in the big shit on through.
We had someone get 3 in a contest.
2011 was
Probably like 7.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Mixon with a first down carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
The 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Second down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. Here's Higgins out on the right side. Touchdown, Bengals. It's T. Higgins with a touchdown pass from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Shotgun now with Purdy. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Purdy. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 28 yards. And the Bengals are pouring it on. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, Chet.
After the touchdown, McPherson.
Who y'all want me to play with next, man?
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And
all right,
able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And now here's another interception. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that.
And that ball going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over here up near the 40. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have, and my goodness, another interception. There he goes, right side. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. This is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker. Touchdown! Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted.
Nah, man, I'm in my bag right now.
Kickoff from 15 yards further upfield.
He said, what am I looking at right now?
It's through the end zone for a touchback.
Old-fashioned butt kicking.
To the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And now here's another interception. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll take this back down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Hey, man, drop some horse on this, man. Drop me some horse on this, bro.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
All the way across the field.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend.
You should have heart
But how about that good first
in that
step,
check.
forcing them to
Don't drop some heart.
I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a
He said, who would let somebody score 55 points on himself and still?
Sports. Bengals on 3rd down.
He said, be quiet, man. He said he got to play people who better to get better.
Now Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st.
Hey, y'all drop some hearts in their comment, man. It should be a heart thing right there, man. Y'all drop some hearts.
Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The coaches come into a game preaching total team effort. CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been
hey, y'all subscribe to that channel in the chat, man. Y'all go subscribe.
When you go back to the early drives,
and my game tag is NBL Win. If y'all want a game, y'all can get one. I appreciate all my viewers. I subscribe to you back. ZOCKENMIT. I subscribe to you big, bro.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the fourth quarter. And my goodness, another interception. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Well,
hey, man, I appreciate your subscription, man.
Positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a
It's a
tough
die,
performance to
y'all.
watch.
And I think
Chase.
it's hard at this point
A
to
die.
actually identify what's really going
That's how I
on.
call him.
I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Chase. Cross.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. That's complete. Right around the 8. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals continue to pour it on here in the fourth. McPherson on for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You say I ain't gonna drop 100 on you?
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here's McLeod from his end zone.
Fumble.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Purdy now to throw. Over the middle.
Hey, man, y'all drop some hearts in the chat, man.
This game overall, it's been a blowout.
69-0, man.
And stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect.
Hey.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Purdy, big fourth down play. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it.
I'll drop me some hearts in that chat, man.
Possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Yeah, I pressed that heart button and hit them hearts. Leave some messages.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Tackle made back at the 22-yard line.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one was over a long time ago.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
11 coming. 11.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. CD, it'll go to the books as just one win, but this is a really impressive win. They've done it on defense, and here they continue to do it on offense. Another score in the fourth quarter to widen that advantage.
I like where you were going with that one. Would you say, partner, it was really 3 victories today? Landslide on the scoreboard, emphatic victory on either side of the ball. They really got it done.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This will be caught at Samuel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On first down, Purdy. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On fourth down, here's Purdy. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They try to eat some clock with Mixon. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, great grab by Chase. Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 25 yards that time. There's absolutely been no stopping this offense today. They already have the big lead, obviously. Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And, partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go ahead and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. But they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you can always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you express it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Play action. Now Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Big strides, look at him go. He's on his way. George Kittle. And he's going to get this all the way down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. A big play there on the catch and run. 94 yards. So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will
GG, bro.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible. Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. Time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one.